Okay, a lot of people want to know how to upload a contact list. This is the situation where you've got a whole bunch of names with addresses and information that you want to upload into your address book. You don't want to do it one at a time. You want to do it all at once with an Excel file, okay, a CSV file. So here's how you get there. You've logged in, and at the top right corner, you can click on this, and you will see that you can get your address book right here. You can also access your address book from your dashboard, but I'm just going to click on your address book. All right. Now, in your address book, you can add someone one at a time by clicking here and filling out the information, or if you've got it already into a CSV file format, click here. Okay. So now I'm going to show you two kinds of CSV files, the right kind and the wrong kind. The first one is the wrong one, actually. So here you go. I'll open this up, and it is a CSV file, as you can see right here, but you can see all the data is all on one line. It's not separated by the columns. You want your data to be separated by column, like first name, last name, address 1, address 2, city, state, zip, like that. Here you can see that this CSV file has all the information on one row. It's just not going to work at all, okay? So this is not what you want. It will not work, okay? All right, let me close that and don't save. All right, but what you do want is something like this. Okay, so I've got a CSV file here in Excel, and I've gone ahead and put a first name header, last name, address 1, address 2, city, state, zip, like that. All the data's in there. Everything looks fantastic. This is what you're looking for, okay? So I'll close that out. I'm going to go over here, and I'm going to just drag it over and drop it in. Okay, perfect. Now, there's something here you need to see is in that CSV file that I just showed you, because I have a first name, last name, it's really important for you to check this box right here. It says ignore the first row. If I don't, it's gonna put first name, last name as an actual contact name, and you don't want that, right? Okay, so once you've done that, now match them up. The way you do that is do this: first name, last name. I'm just gonna look here, look at the column, and match them up. Address 1, address 2. That's usually for like a suite number or apartment, and then you've got your city and state, and then zip or postal code. Okay, this tells me that everything looks fantastic. It's ready to go. This is exactly what you want to see. Everything is lining up and looking perfect. Okay. Okay, so let me back out of this. I'm going to go back to the address book because I want you to see something here. Let's just say, though, that I did not have this first row being, first name, last name. So I'm going to delete that so you can see it just like that, okay? It's just showing you another way so you're really comfortable and you don't feel like it didn't make sense. I'm going to hit save. Okay, now we'll go back to import, and I'm going to drag this over like that. Now in this case, there is no first row that has the first name, last name, so I'm not going to ignore it. What I'm going to do, though, is match them up. Just same thing like last time, last name. Address 1, address 2, almost there. State, zip, everything looks perfect. Here's my next button, upload, down here or up here. I'll hit upload, wait for it. There it is, they're coming in, awesome. I go over to my groups, show groups, and you can see it's been timestamped. Today is March 5th. Okay, so it's been timestamped, it hasn't been named. That's my next step. I go in here and I give it a name. So I could call this, maybe these are business contacts. Once I've done that, I hit that check mark, done. Business contacts, there's 15 of them in there. They're part of all my contacts. They'll be in that folder as well, or in these groups, which it's right here. Everything looks fantastic. Now, there may come a time where you go, you know what, I don't really want this group. And so all you got to do is hit that trash can. And now it's going to say this: do you want to just delete the group but keep all those contacts in the total contacts? You can see that right up here. Or do you want to just delete the group and the contacts? So I'm going to say, in this case, I'd like to delete the group and the contacts as they're all fake. So I hit that, and now they're gone. You see how easy that is? And remember, you can always rename a group. You just click on that and rename it as something else. You want to add a new group? Click it right here and then you can go to your contacts and move them over. But that's really a totally different webinar. What I wanted you to see is how easy it is to take a whole bunch of names and addresses and move them into your Pixingo contact, into your address book for your contacts, so that you can send them cards so quickly and easily. And what's really fun about, Pixingo is when I do have a card ready to go and I'm excited to send it to people, I could just hand them to, select multiple people and send the same card to multiple people at once. Anyway, that's it. That's how easy it is to upload your contact list.